Hello my dear student, today I am going to talk about chapter number 3, expansion. This chapter is very important for class 9. So in this video I have to explain about this chapter. So my dear student, those who are reading class 9, so I think you can get benefit if you follow my video, then you can easily understand and you can easily solve your any problem on this chapter. And chapter wise solution you can get in my channel. Okay, so my dear student, I am telling you, please keep watch my video. I think you can clear your concept, I think, and you can easily understand on any chapter of ICSE school, that means class 9, 10, 11 and 12. So but today I am going to talk about chapter number 3, expansion. So first of all, you have to understand what is expansion. I think you have studied in previous classes, that means class 6, 7, 8, 9. So this type of word I think you have listened in previous classes. But again you have to learn about this word, that means about this chapter. Okay, so first of all you have to know about this chapter. So what is expansion? First of all, in the previous classes you have studied about algebraic expression and the basic operation on them. That means in previous classes, that means in class 6, I think you have studied about algebraic expression, how to make the algebraic expression. So lot of algebraic expression I think you have seen in previous classes. Okay, so you can see this is also algebraic expression. So what is algebraic expression? I am telling something about the algebraic expression. If you don't know, so some student you can't understand, I think, what is algebraic expression. So on this point I am some word in this video I am telling you, then you can easily understand. So suppose x plus 1, this is the algebraic expression. Okay, so algebraic expression, how to say and how to make the algebraic expression. First of all, if you variable and constant, if you connect it with operation, that means plus, minus, divide and multiplication, all these signs are operation. Okay, so first of all you have to remember it, any variable with constant, and if you connect it with plus, minus, divide, multiplication, then the resulting will be algebraic expression. So algebraic expression you can say x plus 1, x minus 1, x divided by x, only x, you can say this is the algebraic expression. And well sir, why you can take the x is the algebraic expression? Because here is not coefficient, so you can take the 1 is there. So that's why 1 and x is the combination is multiplication. That's why you can say x is also algebraic expression. Okay. So x plus 1, 1 plus x, y plus 1, z plus 1, z by 2, all these are algebraic expression. Okay. So in this chapter you have to solve and you have to know that, if you know what is algebraic, what is expansion, so first of all you have to know that what is algebraic expression. I am telling you what is algebraic expression and the basic operation on them, that means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. If you connect it with any variable with the constant and variable with variable, x plus x, x plus y, all this algebraic expression. You have studied some special product and expansion. So special product, what is special product and what is expansion? Next point you can understand. So in this chapter we shall study some more special product and expansion. Okay, so we have to study and we have to learn in this chapter what is a special product and what is expansion. You have to learn in this chapter. Okay, so first of all you have to remember some application. Okay, if you solve the question which related to expansion, no, so first of all you have to learn some application. So I request you, there is some formula is there, so you have to remember it. So my dear student, so why we are remember this formula? Why we have to remember this formula? So my dear student, when you multiply, suppose 24 into 24, this is a simple method. You can multiply by multiply number with number. Okay, but when you multiply with variable algebraic expression by algebraic expression, so that time you have to remember. If you remember some formula, no, then you can easily solve the any special you can multiply with very algebraic expression. That means here is some formula is there. This is the product. Okay, and this is expansion. This expansion of this, that means this is the expansion of a plus b the whole square. Okay, so how to remember this? Actually, if you know a square, a plus b the whole square is equal to a plus b into a plus b, because power is same. A power is 2, that's why you have to multiply 2 times. Then after that you can multiply a and a plus b, and again you have to multiply b with a plus b. Okay, so it is a long method. Okay, so that's why some mathematician create some formula which help to solve the any special product. To solve the special product, you can apply this formula this way also, but this way is very lengthy, and I think if you continue, if you multiply with this method, so I think your math will be maybe wrong, maybe anything anywhere you can mistake sign, plus or minus sign, then your math will be wrong. So this formula is very important for solve the questions, and this is very important to solve the questions. So my dear student, first of all some formula is here, I think you have to remember. So here is also telling that the following products occur frequently in algebra and students are advised memorize them without resorting to actual multiplication until they can recognize both the product from the factors and factors from the product. Okay, so first of all you have to remember a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So I think I request you, if you remember, it will be better for you. How to get a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2a plus b square, if you know, then you can see in here I am already explaining in this video, but it is a lengthy method. Okay, say square plus ab, again b into a plus ab, b into a, that means ab plus 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 b square. Okay, so my dear student, again if you calculate a square plus 2ab plus b square, so this is the lengthy formula. Even if you multiply, if you see, so how to get is a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2a plus b square. This is a simple method, but it is not need to remember. You have to remember only this line. Okay, then you can solve any questions which relate so first of all I am requesting you, so in this chapter some students some students are is not most of the student doing wrong and doing taking some wrong application. When you solve the, suppose this application in which time you have to apply, so you have to justify and you have to understand in which situation and which sum you have to multiply. So first of all you have to clear your you have to learn on this chapter. Okay, so my dear student, this formula, in which time you have to apply this formula. So my dear student, already I am one example you can take. If you what is the formula is there? A plus B whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this is the formula. Okay, this is not your answer. You have to find out the expansion of this expression. So but in this expression you have to apply this formula. So my dear student, I am requesting you, first of all you have to remember this formula. If you don't know this formula, so you never solve these questions. So first of all I am requesting you have to remember this formula. So what is the formula of a plus b the whole square? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so again if you compare with this, so here is compare a with, that means in the place of a is here is 2a, in the place of b here is 3b. Okay, but here is square, here is also square, so you can easily apply this application. That means you can apply this formula. So again if you apply this formula in here, then you can easily solve these questions. 2a whole square plus, here is plus, why taking here is plus? Because here is plus is there, that's why you have to write in here. Okay, if you here is minus, that time here will be minus, but all sign is same. Okay, so my dear student, here is plus same, so I am telling you, if your plus sign is there, then you have to write in here plus 2a, a into b. What is a? A means 2a, okay, into b means 3b plus b square, but b in the place of b here is 3b, so you have to write 3b whole square. But some student doing some wrong on this point, you have to remember it. If you not write appropriate exactly, you have to write properly in this form. Okay, in suppose if you write 2a square, so your math will be wrong. You have to write the square whole, that means 2a whole square, not only 2a square. 2a square and 2a whole square is the another thing, is not same. Okay, so I am telling you, you have to write properly, then you can easily solve these questions. Most of the students doing wrong in this 2a whole square, not taken square, not whole square. They in this point most of the students are mistake. Okay, so it will be 4a square, because 2 square, that means 2a into 2a. If you multiply 2 to the 4, a square. Okay, again you have to multiply with the numerical value. 2 into 2 into 3, that is 12. Okay, and here is a and here is b, ab, plus again you have to multiply 3a, 3b into 3b, 3b into 3b. Okay, so it will be 3 3 is 9 and b square, so 9b square. Okay, 9b square, so it is the answer. Okay, so I think question number 1 is we have done. So how to apply this formula in here, so you have to remember it. Okay, so I think if you can understand, again this is the simple form, this is the algebraic expression in the form of simple form is there. Okay, but if your algebraic expression in the form of expression a fraction form, number will be present in fractional, that time how to solve this problem? Same process, same formula you have to apply in these questions. So again here is my dear student, here is this is a and this is b. What is the formula of a plus b square? So why taking a plus b whole square? Because here is square, If you take a and if you take this is take b, then a plus b whole square. So you have to multiply a plus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. তোমরা যদি ভাবো যে এটাকে যদি পুরোটা a ভাবো এটাকে b ভাবো, তাহলে পুরোটাকে তাহলে a plus b whole square, তাহলে তোমাকে এই ফর্মুলার সঙ্গে পুরো মিলে যাচ্ছে, তাহলে তোমাকে এই ফর্মুলাটাই অ্যাপ্লাই করতে হবে। ঠিক আছে, তো মাই ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্ট, তোমাদেরকে রিকোয়েস্ট করব তোমরা এই ফর্মুলাটাকে ভালো করে রিমেম্বার করো, মনে রাখো, তাহলে তুমি এই ধরনের কোশ্চেনগুলো সহজেই তুমি সলভ করতে পারবে। যে কিছু স্টুডেন্ট এখানে ফ্র্যাকশন আছে যার জন্য ভয় করে, কিন্তু এটা কোনো ভয়ের কারণ নেই, তোমরা এই প্রসেসে ইজিলি সলভ করতে পারবে, সহজেই সমাধান করতে পারবে। ঠিক আছে, তো আমি তোমাদেরকে রিকোয়েস্ট করব ফর্মুলা তোমাদেরকে সবসময় মেনটেন করতে হবে, ম্যাথ দেখে তোমরা ভয়ের কোনো কারণ নেই। So my dear student, so I think you can easily solve these questions with this formula. Okay, so if you apply this application, this formula, then it will be 2 by 3 x whole square plus 2 into what is a means 2 by 3 x into what is b means 5 by 7 y plus b square, what is b, that means 5 by 7 y whole square. Okay my dear student, so I think this is so easy sum. Okay, anybody can solve these questions, but I am telling you easily I am how to solve these questions, so I am telling you and I am explaining this video. So again, 2 by 3 whole square, 2 by 3 x into 2 by 3 x, that means 2 to the 4, 2 square means 4, 3 square means 9, and x square will be here, will be x square. Again repeat, we have to multiply, but some students are doing wrong. Here is 1, there is in denominator place there is no number, that means you have to take 1 is there. So 2 to the 4, 4 sides are 20. Okay, 3 7 are 21. Okay, x and y if you multiply, then you get xy. Again 5 square means 25 and 7 square means 49. Okay, and y square means y square. So our answer is done. So my dear student, this sum is not so very difficult, anybody can solve these questions, but you have to remember this formula. Okay, so I am requesting you, first of all, if you solve this, I think those who are doing this chapter, solving this chapter, so I think I am requesting you, first of all you have to remember this formula, and after that if you can start the exercise, so it will be better for you. Without formula, formula you never solve this chapter. So first of all I think you have to remember. So in this video I am telling you this type, so many 2 or 3 types and so many types of questions I am explaining in this video, and when you make next video, so that time when you part 2 video, that time also I am some problem I have to solve in my video, but today some questions I am doing solve. So this type of questions very important, and most of the student doing wrong, and most of the student not able to solve this question, this type of questions. So my dear student, আমি তোমাদেরকে প্রথমেই বলবো যে এই কোশ্চেনটাকে সমাধান করতে গেলে তোমাদের কোন ফর্মুলা অ্যাপ্লাই করতে হবে, এইটা তোমরা যদি বুঝে নাও তাহলে তোমাদের কাছে ম্যাথ কিন্তু খুবই সহজ। ঠিক আছে, তো আমি সেই রিকোয়েস্টটাই করব যে এখানে কোন ফর্মুলা আছে যেটা আমি অ্যাপ্লাই করলে করতে পারবো। ঠিক আছে, এখানে ডাইরেক্ট ফর্মুলা আছে যেটা তুমি অ্যাপ্লাই করলে তুমি ম্যাথটা করতে পারবে, আবার তুমি যদি বলো না আমি কেটে কেটে করবো, দুটো করে করব, এই দুটোকে একবার করব, তারপরে এই দুটোর সঙ্গে করে তারপরে এটা করব, সেটাও হবে। কিন্তু সেটা থেকে যেটা তোমার একেবারে ডাইরেক্ট যেটা ফর্মুলা আছে সেটা যদি অ্যাপ্লাই করো, সেটা তোমাদের জন্য সব থেকে বোঝার জন্য বুঝতেও খুব সুবিধা হবে, এবং তোমাদের ম্যাথটা করতে তোমাদের অত অসুবিধা হবে না। তো ফর্মুলাটা কি সেটা আমি তোমাদেরকে বলবো, যে ফর্মুলাটা হলো a প্লাস বি প্লাস সি হোল স্কোয়ার। ওকে স্যার, এখানে প্লাসের ফর্মুলা আছে, আপনি মাইনাস আছে, তাহলে এই ফর্মুলা কেন লিখলেন? এর কারণ হচ্ছে যে মাইনাস থাকলেও তোমার কোনো প্রবলেম হবে না, সেটা ম্যাথ যখন করবো তোমাদেরকে বুঝিয়ে দেবো। সো হোয়াট ইজ দ্য ফর্মুলা অফ a plus b plus c হোল স্কোয়ার? দ্য ফর্মুলা অফ a plus b plus c হোল স্কোয়ার ইজ ইকুয়াল টু a স্কোয়ার প্লাস b স্কোয়ার প্লাস c স্কোয়ার প্লাস 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. But I am telling you something, some rules you have to, here both is plus sign, both is plus sign. If you suppose here is minus and here is minus, so that time, so how to change this formula, which will be change? Okay, here will be not change, here will be not change, a square plus b square plus c square. If your minus is there and here also minus, so plus minus here and here is plus, so plus minus minus, so here will be minus, here will be minus, minus b minus c, it will be plus 2bc. Okay, it will be not change. And c and a, before c minus, before a plus, so here will be not change, here will be not change. So it will be minus before c minus and before a plus, so plus minus minus, here will be minus. So in two signs will be change if your minus is here. So my dear student, I am telling you again, you have to apply this application in this questions, then you can solve this problem. So here 1 by 2x, this is a, if you take, and it will be b and it will be c. So you can easily apply this formula because square is outside the bracket, and you can easily compare this form. So I think you can apply this formula. So what is the formula? 1 by 2x whole square plus 2 by 3y whole square plus 4 by 5z whole square. Okay, but some change will here will be change. Here is minus and here is plus, plus minus, a and b, there between minus sign is there, so here will be minus 2, a means 1 by 2x into 2 by 3y. Okay, again a b complete, and bc, what will be bc? bc will be minus, minus plus 2 into 2 by 3y into 4 by 5z. Okay, plus again AB complete, BC complete, again you have to do A and C, that means here is minus or here is plus, so plus minus minus, so minus 2 into 1 by 2x into minus 4 by 5z. So you have to calculation. If you calculate then 1 by 2, that means 1 by 4 x square plus 4 by 9 y square plus by 25 z square. Okay, again if you can cancel 2 in numerator 2 and denominator 2, you can cancel easily, and here is also you can no, it will be not cancel, so again here will be cancel. Okay, so again if you calculate here, so here is only number 2 by 3 xy, 2 by 3 xy. Again it will be 2 to the 4, 4 for just 16, and denominator 3 and 5 15, 16 by 5, that will be 16 by 15 yz. Okay, minus, here is only 4 by 5, so it will be 4 by 5 xz. Okay, so answer is done. So my dear student, I am requesting you, this is not so very difficult questions, this is not so difficult to solve this question. If you remember this formula, so I think